Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you again so much. I am here to do the general collective reading for the North Node in Aries. So this will be a general energy reading just to help you on your path to achieve your destiny as a North Node Aries. I do want to say this is general. So if something fits, let it fit. If it does not, don't make it fit. Leave that for someone who it was meant for. So if you do want a reading that is more catered to just your specific energy, I am available for readings, and information to how to reach me is in my description. And what else? Oh, I just want to say thanks for being patient this month. I had some technical issues uploading into YouTube that just really set me back. So we're here. All right. I want to say my prayer to connect with our spirit teams, and then I'm going to do the bell just to cleanse the energy, and not only mine but yours. And here we go. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. All right, I'm going to set the intention to cleanse my space here, but also to cleanse your space so that we both have the energetic room to receive this message. All right, so this month I am doing the Archangel Michael Oracle. He has been in my energy pretty hardcore lately, so it felt very important to use him for our messages. And then for the tarot, it's the mystical tarot of mystical moments. So this felt like the most, well, when I started these videos, it was Taurus sun season. So this felt like the most Taurian energy tarot that I have. So let's see, but I will say happy birthdays to those Taurus suns, and now the Gemini suns. But again, this is for your North Node. All right, and I will say I would deeply appreciate any likes or comments. It just helps spread our message out to those who would not otherwise get it without the algorithm. All right, what does North Node Aries most need to know right now? Thank you. Ha! This is cute. This is the most like it's sorry, it's sense of humor. So I love it because it's so light-hearted than most of the cards I've gotten on the other readings. Sense of humor. My prayer. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So I love that. Because sometimes a situation is just so bad, it's funny. Or it's also just really a moment for you to just have fun, you know? Not see things so dire, if you will. All right, what does North Node Aries most need to know for their divine purpose right now? And how it can help them on their journey to a faster destination. Thank you. All right, North Node Aries, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Bam! Talk about amazing. Look at that. You've gotten so much wisdom in whatever situation you are currently in that now you can just sit up top and watch. You've completed some cycle, and it could very well be with finances, because that's Pentacles, So it could be related to work. It could be related to just something that's 3D, you know, like a project. If you worked on your house and you got the plumbing fixed or something, like you have achieved something right now that is really, you're done. Just pat on the back. And I like this because once you're here and you're not in the thick of the drama and the work, you can sit and reflect and probably find the whole entire process quite funny. Because you're done. You're done with it. You don't have to think about it anymore. So I love that. Enjoy this energy. What else do they need to know? I guess the message here really is to just relax. This is a time for you to just relax. Not all of our, you know, like, you know what I mean. When it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to relax, it's time to relax. I really feel like that's what we're here talking about. And then we got the Hierophant. My nose is itching like crazy right now, which is just a downloading type of sign. Again, look at that owl just reading that story to that little girl. Again, there's some sort, you have this knowledge now about quite possibly, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles too is happy life. Everything's content. All your matters are in order. It is, you know, everything's good, right? And then we got the Hierophant, which is very much like this, you know, deep commitments, traditions, values, morals, things of those natures. Like, it's a major arcana. So it is by far and wide like something that is deep in your core. But I really feel like it's saying here, you are good here and you're good here. So why does North Node Aries need to know this right now? Because if you do feel this, you feel it, you know it, you feel good, and you're not really having to question anything. So why do they need to know this right now? Oh, okay. Because the Devil came up. Cycles of addiction, cycles of self, I want to say sacrifice, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Bring it back to me if I needed to say it. I really feel like you have been in a web of things that either people have done to you or you've done to yourself. And so now you probably are kind of like, what's next kind of energy. And I think this is really telling you, relax. You finished it. Okay? Enjoy the feeling without feeling like there's something that's after you or wrong. Let's get some clarifiers. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, baby, the Scythe came out, which is sudden, unexpected, accident, liberate, shock, surprise, a reckoning, and it's harvest as well. And it fell out over here, so it's like it's I think it's just clarifying the fact that it's like it's over and done. It's been sheared away with the Scythe. It's time to collect the harvest. You battled the battle, and now it's time to reap what you sowed. And the Mice. Illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, worry, restless. And then Loons. Okay, well, this probably had to do something with somebody. Possibly a relationship, because we did have the Hierophant and we do now have the Loons, which are both along the same lines of like deep commitment. let's see, come on. Oh, jeez, come on. Well, okay, never mind. Well, there was definitely some sort, it says family, uncommon bonds, deeply committed, reawaken lost hopes. Okay, so is this this obviously is looking up to be more and more like a relationship, more than like work. So has a relationship gotten better? Oh, and your house. I literally was like saying it may not be something, remember how I said you fix the plumbing in your house, like those little kind of things? And when I said, well, maybe this isn't turning out to be more like work related, and then I was like, and I flashed in my head, your home, and then the card literally came out in seconds later. But even if it's not your plumbing that you fixed, the plumbing only carries things in and out of your home, right? There's that flow in it. So I really feel like there's still something, even if it's with somebody, y'all cleared a clog, if you will, between the flow of y'all's energy. Can you clarify the devil? Come on, clear. It just says spring, new moon, new beginning, new fresh excitement, surprise. There's two cards here of a surprise. A new cycle. Once you close out this, that tree trunk, next year grows another ring. There's always continuing, right? It's always growing. What else about the devil? And what I was laughing about in my head when I was pulling this card right here was I saw the sense of humor card up top, you know, and then the devil was below, and I almost said, you got to laugh at the devil. You know, there's only one way to piss off the devil. It's to laugh at them and be like, whatever, dude. Oh, she's, because that's showing them, it's showing you and your devilish energy inside that you're not going to take it seriously, which means it doesn't have control over you. Okay, we've got the Pluto, the big revealer. Something, again, total transformation, surrendering, awakening, clearing and purging. But this is, it just goes along with the scythe and the spring card, where it's like a surprise. It's like, oh, you know, like it's a revealer. Something is being revealed at this point. Oh, baby. Okay. I love this. Oof. Okay, for some of you, okay, because I'm sorry, we got the Prince of Air, the Empress, which is Venus, goddess of love, and then Magnet, which is being these two cards, the Empress and the Magnet, are pretty much the same thing. It's being attraction and attraction of, okay, attraction and attractiveness in ourselves and others. What does a magnet do? Their entire thing is to attract things, right? Magnetism. And then we got Gemini, the Lovers, and the Prince of Air. But it's the Lovers. It's like this love bond that, you know, has to always be worked on. But I really feel like, though all of a sudden I saw the Prince of Air is seeing something, reading something, hearing something, like that Mercury energy where it's like there's communication, whether 3D or, you know, 5D. There's like telecommunication, things like that. but there's, with that book, it spoke to me like there's something being said, exchanged between two souls, soulmates, let's say. But I really feel like it's something that whatever this is said, it instantly brings the situation of one magnetized to the Empress, which is the feminine energy. That can be inside of the male or the female at any point, right? When you're in a relationship, you kind of go back and forth between being the masculine or feminine. Like a masculine man will sometimes need to be in this feminine energy to support their feminine, who needs to be rising into their masculine, whether that's at work or with, projects that they have to do. Feminine energy still has to utilize and exercise their masculine energy. Well, when they are, the balance between two people has to come from then their partner, who needs to more be that nurturing and supporting and being like, yeah, babe, like that's when a masculine energy has to roll into their feminine. That's how the ebb and flow of all relationships are. So my point is that whatever this is, that situation that happened, it's product. It's the whole point. The point that is like the sweet spot is that it's now attracting in that warmth and nurturing and love, enchanting energy, happiness, pleasure. And I got a message. I think I'm going to stop real soon, but I did get this message for this may be just for some, but it could be for all, so that's why I have to say it. I kind of felt like with this one just a second ago, that with the Devil and then the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, it was like something was trying to get in between these two people, this devilish energy, and it's like y'all's bond was so in the flow that it just kind of bounced off y'all, because for whatever reason y'all were not for whatever reason, y'all were divinely protected. And I don't see that other than knowing that I had to pick my Archangel Michael, which is our divine protector. He's our archangel that does all our protecting. If you ever need to be protected, reach out, say a prayer to Archangel Michael. But I think that I just felt like really quickly, like this wasn't some massive situation. And I think that you really need to see it as that. It was, that you do have protection, and devilish energy is going to come, but you can, being that rock together, it just bounces it off. It's like you had a protective bubble around it. And when you watch the devil come charging in and then bounce off of this protective bubble, it's quite funny actually, because you're just like, you kind of have a not laughing at him, but like kind of a giggle, like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that. It's like I'm just getting that vision. I'm literally seeing the devil like bounce off, and it's like inside the bubble you're just like, oh my god, but I hope that resonates for someone. But there was one other message. What was it, guys? Come bring it back to me. Oh yeah, that I feel like someone in this relationship had possibly something that, bring it back. It's like y'all take it back. Possibly one person in this situation had something like a cycle or an outside party, maybe even an internal thought process that popped up. And once they handled it, it then equaled out the scales again here between the two. And it instantly created this like beautiful, like like I'm seeing like that sucked in vacuum of like the void, but once it comes back out, it's like everything's abundant after that. It's like it's that duality of like pure Garden of Eden abundance and the black hole. I see that vision here between the two. And it's like you were sucked into the void and then whoop, you came back out, zoned back out, and everything was back to normal in this beautiful place, right? That's a lot of energy and a lot of visions, but I don't know exactly what that might mean for you. It doesn't really make sense to me, but these readings don't always have to make sense to me. But anyway, I really truly hope, but let's just leave it here. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Empress, Lovers, Magnet, Home, Loons, Spring, New Moon, yes, go for it. All of these are such powerful, beautiful energies. So just enjoy it. All right. So I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but I hope you've gotten something from it. And if you want to delve deeper on it, I'm available if you want to have a one-on-one. And what else? Please like the video, please comment, and y'all take care. Enjoy this full moon that's coming up, and I will see y'all later. Bye.